going to test out Glossier makeup. Oh, beautiful.
Hi guys, so today I'm going to be testing Glossier makeup. Please excuse my nails in this video, they are absolutely grim. But I didn't have time to take my nail polish off before I filmed this. As I said, we're going to be testing Glossier makeup. I've actually been wearing some products here and there, so not everything in this video will be a first impression, but I wanted to test out the brand anyway. I'm going to have a video every day for 5 days. That's going to be a testing video. I did some like this a few months ago and everybody loved them, so I thought I would bring this little series back. So for the next 5 days, there's going to be a testing video up every single day at 4:30 p.m. And I'm also doing Vlogmas over on my vlog channel. If you guys would like to check that out, I will leave a link in the down bar. Also in this video, the light's probably going to change like it just did. Guys, this was the lighting in the last clip. I literally love editing. It saves me so much. The sun is coming in and out of the clouds, so yeah, please ignore that. Let's zoom you in. Ooh. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is this Glossier Priming Moisturiser Luxurious Face Cream. It's in the cutest bottle. I really dig this pot. And it's a super duper thick cream. I've worn this a couple of times and I do actually quite like it. It feels so nice on your face, like so thick and just yummy. As I said, this cream feels so nice. It's gonna last me such a long time because I've just been using it off the lid, so I've still got this entire pot. It smells a bit like Liz Earle skincare. If you've ever smelt Liz Earle, it's got that same scent to it, quite like spa-like. It's not the scent that I thought this would have. I thought this would be kind of like either cucumbery or really fruity, but yeah. It's such a nice primer. Can you guys let me know in the comments what TV shows you're watching lately? I'm currently watching Jane the Virgin. I'm all caught up though, so I have to wait a whole week for a new episode, and I hate when I get to that point of a TV show. I just want to like binge it, and I binged it for so long and now I have to wait a week and it's so sad. I'm also watching Riverdale, which I don't really like. I find it boring. Sorry to all the Riverdale lovers, but honestly, I just find it like a Pretty Little Liars ripoff. Moving on to foundation, I've got their Perfecting Skin Tint, and this is in the shade medium. Comes in this cute little pot. My friend Lucy was the one who kind of inspired me to do this video. She said she's been loving Glossier, and she said this reminded her a lot of the MAC Face and Body, which has like barely any coverage at all. And I think I'm going to rub this in with my fingers because it is such a light foundation. Sorry, you have to stare at my disgusting nails. Feel free to fast forward. Oh, it feels so nice on top of that primer, like literally so nice. So that is one layer of the skin tint. It literally does exactly that. It just tints your skin. Who would have thought it? But I really like the way it looks. It looks super light. Just makes your skin look really glowy. I am going to try and put a second layer on and see how that goes on. Maybe just on my cheeks. I feel like my forehead doesn't really need it. On super nicely. I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera, but I do have kind of a red cheek right now and it hasn't covered it up that well. Like, it definitely is a really light product. It would be a perfect product for those of you who go to school and you're not really allowed to wear makeup, but you know, you want to have a little bit on. Oh, the lighting, no! This is the only time I've ever wanted the sun to come back out. I have noticed that this foundation is super shiny, so for anybody with oily skin, I'm not sure if it would work for you. Not sure how it's looking on camera, but when I look in a mirror, there is no way I could go out of the house like this. Like, I look like I put oil on my face. The concealer comes in such a cute little pot. It's just mirrored. Can you hear all these seagulls? They weren't chirping before I started filming this, so I feel like they're talking to me. Dr. Dolittle over here. This is a stretch concealer, and I also got this in the shade medium. It just looks like this in a little pot. I'm just gonna pop this underneath my eyes. That has worked quite well at covering up them spots on my cheeks. They're not actually spots, they used to be, but they've like gone down, but I've still got the redness there. Not sure how I feel about it under my eyes. Let's put a bit more on. I think it hasn't really got rid of the darkness in my inner corner, but this is supposed to be super light makeup, so I don't know how much I can complain at that. The sun's coming back, now I look orange. No, my lighting settings are just adjusted to the no sun, so now the sun's come back, I'm like an Oompa Loompa. Willy Wonka wants me back. So I actually really like that concealer. It's super light. It blended so well, literally so well. I'm just gonna see how everything sets into place. I've got their powder, which is called the Wowder, and I got this in light to medium. It just comes in a little sifter. These seagulls! Let's try this under the eyes first, because I feel like that is really shiny. Has definitely de-shined underneath my eyes. That's worked really well, and now my forehead is so shiny. I love this powder. That has got rid of my shine so well and set everything into place so well. Wow, I don't look shiny anymore. That is literally amazing. I know that's what powder's for, but some powders don't get rid of the shine in my foundation, but this one really has, and it hasn't made me look cakey or anything, so that's amazing. I feel like I want to do my cheeks now, so I've got 2 shades of Cloud Paint. I've got one in the shade Beam, which is like an orangey shade, and then I've got Dusk, which is more of a pinky brown. I think I'm gonna go for Beam today though, the orangey one. This one looks like it has a bit more colour to it, so you might be able to see it like show up really well. And I've squirted way too much on my hand there. I always get so scared with cream blush. I feel like you can either complete your look or completely ruin your look with it. So, ooh, that's so subtle. God, I think I might have just put a little bit too much on. I want it to show up on camera though. That is really pretty. I really like that a lot. I'm proper hoping you guys can see. Might put a bit on my eyelids actually, because I don't have anything for my eyes. I actually think that is so pretty, guys. Do you agree? That just looks like so cute. I'm really hoping you guys can see how pretty that is, because it's so cute, especially on the eyelids. Like the eyelids and cheeks is proper tied together now. So onto highlighter. I'm going to be using the Haloscope, and this one is in the shade Quartz. I do wish I'd got Moonstone, but I'm actually going to take this on my finger. I think if I do that, it'll rub my makeup off. This is a super natural highlighter. If any of you guys like a highlighter that's like blinding, I don't think you'll like this. But I think it's quite pretty, especially with the blusher and like the lack of a full face of makeup, if you get my drift. It looks really pretty. It blends super well, like probably the best blending highlighter that I've ever tried. That's not a powder. I feel like powders you can just blend so easily, but like sticks like this is definitely the best blending. This is one of the products that I've been using religiously, and it's their Boy Brow, but I have actually found a method that I love. So if I just put this on, my eyebrows can really lack shape. So what I like to do is just put a tiny bit of shape into my brows with a brow pencil, and then put this Boy Brow on. So that is literally all I do. Moving on to the Boy Brow, you can see the magic unfold. Amazing. So those are my brows done, but Glossier don't have a mascara yet, so I'm just gonna pop a couple of coats of mascara on. I'm saying sorry for the sake of us. Now we are moving on to lips. So I'm actually going to try this cloud paint on my lips first because I've got extra on my hand. So this is my finished makeup with just the cloud paint on my lips. This honestly gives such a natural look. If you like to look glowy, Glossier is where you need to go. It makes you look like a freaking glowy goddess. I'm not too keen on that look. I prefer to be more matte, but yeah, if you like that look, you will like this makeup. I'm now going to move on to one of their lipsticks. This is in the shade Cake. Cute. So this is Cake. It's a really pretty kind of peachy nude. It's like that cloud paint but less orange and more amplified, because the cloud paint was quite sheer and like peachy toned, but this is like a peachy added to a nude lipstick. Great explanation. This would be perfect for those of you who don't really like to have too much colour on your lips. It's just a really nice option. And the last thing I have to try is a lipstick in the shade Leo. So this is a finished makeup with Leo. This one would suit darker skin so well. It would be like a nude on darker skin. But on me, it's, I don't even know how to describe the colour, like a terracotta, but toned down. I really like this shade, and to be honest, I really like all the makeup that I've tried. The foundation, I think in hindsight, is a little bit too dark for me. It might not look it on camera right now, but I took a photo, like a selfie earlier, and you could see that it was too dark, or at least it showed darker in flash. I'm not really sure how that's working, but I love the concealer. It does go a bit creasy, but every concealer goes creasy on me. I literally just dab it. Love the Boy Brow. I've been using that religiously every single day. I think it's amazing. It adds so much like hair texture to your eyebrows. So if you have quite thin eyebrows, it might be a really good thing to try. I love the powder. That set everything up so well. I don't look cakey at all, and I did put quite a lot of powder on, and the cloud paint's really nice. I'm interested to try the other colour as well. I pretty much just love everything that I've tried, so Glossier gets a big thumbs up from me. Let me know if you've tried anything from Glossier in the comments below and what has been your favourite thing. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you would like to see a new testing video every day for the next 4 days. And then I think I'm going to finish off the week with a Primark haul, which will be fun as well. Make sure you check out my vlogs. Again, I will leave the channel below. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That is enough of me promoting myself. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!